Hey guys, Tim here from Chasin Trails Outdoors. On to the next following week of deer hunting. So it has been 2 weeks since I last got out deer hunting. And I couldn't get out last weekend because it rained all weekend, like downpour. So just miserable. No deer showed up on camera, so I'm not that concerned about it. But tonight, I'm actually not deer hunting. Tonight, I am bear hunting. I've had a bear showing up at the bear site. Decided, you know what, I'm not getting out to the camp till late. I don't want to interrupt the deer sites, but I will take a crack at this bear. So I'm getting out to the site. I'm getting there at 6. Should be there just a little bit before 6. I'm going to quickly get changed, head into the stand, and sit out the last maybe hour of the night. That seems to be when this bear has been showing up. He showed up in the daytime too, so he's around, and I want to take advantage of this. So anyways, here we go, guys. Bear time. Morning, guys. It is about 45 minutes before it lights up. Shooting time. I'm sneaking into one of the deer stands, not the usual one, not the one you saw in the last video. I'm sneaking into my other one. I had a bear there all night, and this is also the same location that I saw an 8-point buck. So one way or the other, if something pops out, whether it be that bear or the deer, I'm going to shoot it. I want to get the bear out of there. Because I don't want them in there eating the food and scaring away the deer. So he was in all night. He was lasting 20 minutes ago. He comes and goes, so it's possible he's going to be back in there shortly. So I'm just going to sneak in, get in the stand, and get ready to go. So let's head out. I feel like this location should be a pretty good location. It's got a really nice straight shot. Open up, you can see quite a bit around. It's a real nice spot. However, I forgot to check what it looks like behind me. And when I was taking this shot, I realized I've got nothing but open sky behind me, making me very, very visible. This particular site has been very unpredictable. Sometimes you start to get a pattern of deer, and then all of a sudden it changes. But the one consistency is bucks are coming to this location. It wasn't very long into my sit, roughly an hour, and something started moving in the woods. Now, I'm not opposed to shooting a 4-point. However, looking at this deer, he was quite small, and so this guy got a pass. Unbeknownst to me while I was filming this guy, I didn't see the doe sneaking up on my left. She blew at me, and then the two of them took off together. I have been hoping a bear would step out at any of these sites so I could take them out of the lineup. This morning, on the way to the sites, I decided to go to this particular stand versus the blind, and look what showed up at the blind. Getting back to the car. So, I was coming out of the deer site. Just getting cold. It's a little breezy, and I'm not wearing like a windbreaker or anything, so it was kind of just going through the sweater. So getting really cold, and I wanted to, be careful coming out, especially on the edge of the field. So I come out and I was watching up on my left here, and sure enough, up here on the right there was a 4-point and 3 does, and I spooked them. I ducked down slowly, and God damn it, that's $2. $2 today, not the big one, but they're here. But I'm starting to quickly understand that my setup, I think, might be wrong. I think I am watching the wrong spot. I think I should be watching the corner of this field. Anyways, home for a bit and then back out tonight. So as I'm driving up the field, I notice something moving in the grass. See the kitty cat there, guys. He was hiding out in the tall grass. Out here chasing field mice, I imagine. So this morning, as you guys saw, I had a little spike horn go by. The closest he got was 40 yards. I could have taken a shot, but I would have been guessing that shot. That would have not been all that ethical. So I didn't take that shot. And he was only at 40 yards for a brief moment, then he went to 45 and then further burst. He was a bit of a split horn on one side and broken tine on the other. So not exactly what I'd call a shooter buck, really small, not what I'm looking for. Around 9:30 I decided to get out, and I come out onto the field because I'm in the woods, and I come out onto the field and I'm looking left down the tree line to see if there's any deer following the tree line, and I should have been looking straight ahead because there was a buck and 3 does standing right in front of me. Like literally, if I had just popped up, I could have drew my bow and shot a buck. Trying to be cautious and just, you know what I mean? Like, that was just weird. So I've seen more bucks this morning than I have all of deer season. Not huge bucks, but I would have shot that 4-point for a joke. So, anyways, I'm on my way back to the site now, and hopefully we'll see some action tonight. I'm hoping that this time I'll be a little bit more cautious and have a little bit more luck. So when I park the car, I'm watching the fields, I'm watching the edges, I'm watching through to the other side of the fields because I'm hoping to see something that maybe I could sneak up on. I don't know what it is about this farm, but the amount of blue jays is unreal. They are everywhere. Well, guys, that's it for tonight. Nothing showed up. Thought I heard something go through the water, but no. So, just walking back to the truck now. Morning, guys. Cold one, 0 degrees today, and just going into the stand. She's windy. Whew. Actually gonna be chilly. There were some deer in the field earlier. Don't know what the situation is. I don't know where they are. It rained last night. It's gonna make not fun for sitting. So I've got the full bib on, winter coat, full camo gear. We are staying warm today. So, well, almost at the stand, guys. Time to turn off the lights. Without a blind to block the wind, it has been a very cold morning, and uneventful too. I stood up to get warm, to move the legs and get the blood flowing, and when I did, a deer had just stepped out, staring up at me. I stood still for as long as I could, and they started moving back into the woods. The moment I could, I sat down and started filming. Back in the car, guys. Oh my God, cold. Oh. So I spent 3 hours in the stand this morning. 3 does come in, what you guys saw, scared them off. The way that worked out is, it's freezing. That wind is just penetrating into me, and I mean, I've got thermal shirts on and sweaters, and I've got winter jacket, and I've got snow bibs, and like I'm bundled for the cold, and it's not even that cold, but it's just that wind is just kicking my butt. So I stand up to, kind of just let the blood flow a little bit into my legs and stuff and try and warm my toes up, and I look down and there's a deer staring right back up at me. Didn't even see them come in when I stood up. Like, just as silent as a ninja in the shadow. Oh my cow. Oh God, I'm so cold right now. I got the heat going. So I gotta, it's Sunday, it's my last day. I don't know if I'm gonna stay and hunt tonight or not. Got stuff to do back home. And I got some stuff to do around here too. I gotta run and get the baits done, and I gotta gotta help the farmer here. I gotta help him get his stand a little bit touched up. So that's what the rest of my day is going to consist of. I don't know if I'm going to get a hunt in tonight or not. Need to get home, need to get stuff ready for the week, just like everybody else who works 9 to 5. So that's it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We had some excitement this weekend. Potential bucks. I've seen a total of 8 deer this weekend. 2 of them being bucks. One we passed on, one we would have shot, but just wasn't an opportunity to. So that's it. Next week is the beginning of rifle season, and although I'll probably still be doing archery, but you never know, I may pull out the big gun too, old Berta. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Chasing Trails Outdoors. Tune in to our next video coming up. Thanks so much for your support. Have yourselves a safe hunting season.